Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So my name is Maddie if you're new here, and if you are not new, welcome back. I missed you. Today's video is going to be a little makeup look chit chat kind of type of video, and I also wanted to talk to you guys about some really cool contact lenses that I think that you will love. I get a ton of questions about my contacts all the time and where I get them, what colors, so I just wanted to show you guys my little collection and try them on for you guys. So before we do jump into the makeup look, I want to show you guys the contacts and the colors on my eyes. I have dark brown eyes, so if that helps any of you. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that little try on really fast, and then we will jump right into the makeup look. So this is the shade Opal, which is my absolute favorite and also the color I'm going to be wearing during the entire tutorial. It is a grayish green shade, it has no limbo ring, and it looks so natural. This is the shade Tanzanite. It's an extremely bright bluish green. It reminds me of like the ocean or something. It's not as natural looking just because it's so out there, but I would honestly wear them in a heartbeat. They're beautiful. And last but not least, we have Silver Rain, and this also is one of my absolute favorites. It's like a true gray, like slate gray, and it is so pretty and eye-catching. I love it. So again, guys, these are from Luxury Lens Store, and I will link their Instagram down below. Definitely go check them out. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright guys, before we get started, I did just want to mention that my skin looks a little weird on my face right now. That's just because I self-tan my face, and when I do that, I get like dry patches. You know what I mean? It like clings to my dry areas. So I kind of look like I have a mustache right now, but it's fine. To start off this makeup look, I'm gonna take my MAC strobe cream in the just original shade, just the little black top. I don't know, they come in different colors now. I'm just gonna take the strobe cream and prep my face. I know this is probably not gonna be news, but I'm gonna do just a natural kind of glowy makeup look. So I really want my skin to be luminous for the foundation. Besides my skin looking bad though, I am so happy because I got my lashes filled in yesterday. So they're super full and pretty, so I was so excited to film today and just look like kind of cute, you know. But hopefully you guys can see like the effect that the strobe cream has. It just kind of adds a nice glow to the face. So I really like this stuff. I have the sample size because I haven't even tried it before a few weeks ago, but I'm really glad I did. Next we're gonna go in with a new favorite of mine, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Sand, which if you use Loving Tan to self tan, which is what I use, it matches perfectly. I learned that from Casey Holmes. So this foundation, for anyone that's never heard of it or tried it, it's a matte foundation like I might have said before. It's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It's oil free, which is good for my oil skin girls out there. It has 14-hour wear. It's oil controlling, like I said, good for oily skin, and it's photo friendly, which is important. But I am just going to take this, and that is what it looks like. And I'm just going to take it on a beauty blender and apply it to my face. So as you can see, it matches my neck really well. So it's a really good shade. The coverage is definitely medium to full, and it is also buildable, which I like. But as you can see, you can still see like the glow coming through, which I appreciate. So I really like that a lot. Also, I know I said I self-tan my face, but it doesn't like completely give me the same effect it does on my body, which sounds weird and kind of pointless, but excuse me. For me, it's like when I wear no makeup, I just want my face to have a little bit of color, even if it's not completely as dark as my body. I just want to have like a wash of color so I just look like healthy. Because like naturally I really don't go in the sun. I don't tan from the sun or tanning beds, so I'm like really pale, so I have to, otherwise I wouldn't be able to wear no makeup in public if I just tan like to here, because it would look crazy. But yeah, as you can see, it covers all my discoloration that I have from the tanner, like the darkness. So we're good to go on that. For concealer, I'm going to mix two of some of my favorite concealers, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer as well as the Bare Minerals Bare Skin. And I used to use this all the time, so this is actually my roommate's. I ran out and I just never rebought it, but then I saw my roommate had it, so I'm just borrowing it. Sorry Carly, she watches my videos. And yeah, I'm just going to be using these both. So I'm going to start with Bare Minerals and just kind of like place it in all the areas. I really like this concealer because it's like really hydrating and it just glides on, like it feels like butter. If you watch my old videos, you would see that I used to use this often. So there's that. And then just to add a little bit of lightness, highlighting, I'm just gonna tap the Fit Me one. I don't know if you can tell, it's just a little lighter. Right there. Really simple. And then I'm just gonna take the Beauty Blender once again and start going to town and blending that out. Before I put any powder on my face, I want a cream contour just because I really like working with creams. I think they're just natural looking and they just like melt in your skin. So I'm going to take this Hoola contour stick, which I really love. It's like the most blendable cream product ever, contour product ever. So I'm obsessed with this little stick. I basically just put it all around my face just to bronze things up. Just like that. Around my chin. One thing that bothers me so much when I'm editing videos is whenever I talk, I like have a double chin. Look, oh my hands are really badly tan, I'm sorry. But whenever I talk, I get like this really bad double chin. It makes me want to delete my videos. I'm not kidding you. It's very bad. But just look at how easily I'm like barely pressing it. Like, what? So good. I feel like not a lot of people talk about this stick either, which is weird. Just blend your nose. Sound was disgusting. Now that all the cream products that I want are on my face, I can move on to setting my face. I'm just going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder on my Beauty Blender, of course, and I'm just going to press that into my under eyes. My chin. Right on my laugh lines and just right in between kind of my forehead, just like that. And then with just remaining powder, I'm going to take this Sigma F37 brush and I'm just going to swirl it around and set the rest of my face. You really want like a dewy, really dewy look. You don't have to set the rest of your face. But for me, I find that like my powders that I go in with next always just go on a lot better, obviously, because they're not going onto a sticky surface. So I always set my face. Alright, so I know that bake hasn't been on there barely a minute, but I am gonna go ahead and just wipe it away. I really just wanted a quick bake, just to let it sit for a second, and then we're gonna take it off. I'm just kind of chilling today, so I don't need like to bake my face for a long time because I'm not gonna really be doing anything crazy that's gonna make my makeup fade. So there is the base for my face makeup. Before we move on to bronzing the face and doing all that good stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. There's literally hair all over my mouth. What is happening? Okay, so for my eyebrows, I'm just gonna, like I always do, I barely really do anything. So I'm just gonna brush through them with a spoolie, brush them upwards, because that's what I like. And then I'm just going to take my brow pomade by Anastasia in soft brown, and with an Anastasia brush, I'm just going to like really carefully run little brush strokes through my like hairs, just so my brows look more defined, especially at the ends, like right there. You can see I'm kind of lengthening them. But when it comes to like the actual brow, I'm being really sparse with it. Just like that. And then I'm going to set my brows using my Anastasia brow gel in clear, and I'm just going to push them up to Jesus. Okay guys, now we can actually move on to bronzing and all of that stuff. So I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer at the moment, and I'm just going to put that on the perimeters of my face so we can match our self-tanner and just look like we were in Australia for 3 weeks. So just doing that. The tip. For blush today, I'm going to use my MAC Margin blush. It's just a really nice shade, never gets old, and I'm going to take it on a Morphe M527 and just place it on my face. I'm never really a blush girl, but recently I've been noticing that it really like lifts the face. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to do something really simple and quick and just take my ABH Prism palette. I've really been loving the two peachy shades in this palette, so I'm just going to take the shade Eden and really lightly coat my brush. I'm going to use a Morphe Y15, and I am just going to put that through my crease for just a little peachy, warm wash of color. And I'm going to do the same for underneath my eyes. Just really lightly. For a highlight today, I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, but I'm going to take a liquid highlighter, which is the High Beam by Benefit. And this is just a little sample, but I want to try it. So I'm going to take it and like literally paint it on my ring finger and put it away. I'm just going to like rub it through my fingers and really carefully. I'm going to just kind of put it on my cheeks. Since there's already powder on my face, I want to be careful that I'm not like picking up the powder and making it look weird. So I am just gonna dip really lightly into my MAC Soft and Gentle, which you can see is well loved, and it matches the same exact color as that stuff. So just gonna add a little extra oomph, a little above my eyebrow, and of course a little on the nose. For lip liner today, I'm going to use Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Lip Liner, and I really like this color. So we're just going to do our lips. Oh my god, y'all, I'm over this shit. Like, the lip liner wasn't really quite dark enough for me, so I am going to go in with MAC Boldly Bare lip liner. Hopefully this is a little bit darker. And then for lipstick, I'm going to do Urban Decay Stark Naked Lipstick. And then to top things off, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Gloss Balm Lip Gloss for a nice pout. Alright guys, so this is the final makeup look, contacts and all. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this video, obviously. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!